Tonight on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a pair of Toyota Priuses worth $61,500 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $250,000 for $750. Two incredible bargains tonight on Sale of the Century. And here's the star of our show, Ronnie Vidane. Thank you very much. Good evening, hello, and welcome. Welcome to Sale of the Century. So glad you could be with us here tonight. Boy, safe to say. Well, since we've got a whole new load of prizes out there because, it's a new filming day, so, yeah. Alrighty. So let's get into it right away by giving ourselves $20 to start things off by. Ding. Yay. So the goal is to pretty much just answer as many questions as we can correctly, and we can win prizes and bargains and stuff like that. So here we go. Question number 1 for $20. Well, we've got $20. Each question's worth $5. If we get it wrong, we lose 5. So here it is. First question. The War of the Roses were fought to control which country's throne? That was England. And we're right for 5. Next question. Maybe if my thing wants to cooperate. Knickerbocker Glory is a recipe sharing its name with a type of plants. What type of dish is Knickerbocker Glory? I'm going to say a salad. Oh, it was dessert. Yeah, well, we're down to 20. Next question. Edward, a 14th century Prince of Wales, was known by the name of his birthplace that is the same of which 1969 New York festival? I'm going to say it's Woodstock. Crap! Frick. I put Altamont because that was another famous one, but that's okay. We're down to 15. There is a Matterhorn ride at Disneyland in California, but in which mountain range is the real Matterhorn? I'm going to go with the Alps. We're right for another 5, bringing us back up to 20. Next question. Who wrote the creative nonfiction book The Perfect Storm, on which the 1991 movie of the same name was based? I'm going to say Andrea Gale. It was Sebastian Junger. Darn it. Well, we end with $55. Or no, we end it with $15. What the hell am I talking about? That's what I want to know. Honest to God. Now we get a choice at our first bargain, and we're going to spin the yes or no wheel to determine whether or not we can buy it. It's a 21-inch Mac. Yes, iMac. There we go. It's valued at $1,580, but it is ours for just $4 here on Sale of the Century. $4. It'll only take us down to 11 if we take it. Plus, I'll even throw in, $4 for $4, an extra $400. $1,980 for just $4. Going once, going twice, and no, we're not going to take it. Interesting. All right, well, we'll move on to the next question. Which of these is not a real animal? It is Zebu, I think. Oh, it was a skank. That's a funny name, a skank. I'm sorry. In early 2023, which country saw Chris Hipkins become prime minister after Jacinda Ardern stepped down? I am going to say New Zealand, I think. We're right. Yes, all right. Next question. What country competed in the 1992 Summer Olympics after a 30-year ban? I'm going to say South Africa. Oh, yeah, we're right. We're back up here to 20. Now time for our Fame Game question. So we're going to answer one question. If we get it right, we get a spin at the Fame Game board, which is going to take place here on my projector. We'll shut the lights for it. So, yeah. Where is the United States Air Force Academy located in the state of Colorado? That is Colorado Springs. Yes, we are right. So we get a pick at the Fame Game board. Not $5. It was actually a spin at the Fame Game board. So let's get the presentation up here. Here it is. There's lots of fabulous prize. I pressed it. Come on. There we go. There's lots of fabulous prizes on it. So let's spin it. And stop. Ooh, $2,500 or spin again. I think we'll spin again. Why not? It's early. Stop. Ooh, at a luxury croquet set. So no matter what happens tonight, we'll go home with a luxury croquet set. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to Sale of the Century. Well, so far we've won a luxury croquet set, so that's not too shabby. $20 in our bank. Here we go. Next question. In the movie Up, what items are used to lift the protagonist's house? Those were balloons. And we're right for another 5. Next question. During 1942, Nazi Germany instigated a weapons program named Project Cherrystone. Which terrifyingly advanced weapon systems were the result of Project Cherrystone? I'm going to say deep submersibles. I don't know. V1 and V2 missiles. Never heard of that before in my life. We go back down to 20. Next question. Which writer wrote about heaven and hell? Both have their advantages. Heaven for climate, hell for company. I'm going to say Ernest Hemingway. I don't know, obviously. Oh, it was Mark Twain. No kidding. Well, we're down to 15. Next question. Lay Day is a special May Day celebration observed in what U.S. state? I believe that is Hawaii. And we're right. All right, so we're back up to 20, and we have a chance to buy this. Make a deal with the devil. No, I'm kidding. We have cashmere pajamas valued at $2,909. They are ours for just $12 here tonight on Sale of the Century. So, yeah. $2,909 for the value of 12. That'll take us down to $8. So, you know what? I'm going to cut that down to $10. And since it wouldn't accept $400 the first time, I'm going to add another $100 on top of that. $500. So $3,409 for the value of 2 questions. Going once, going twice, and we got a deal. Yeah. So the cashmere pajamas and $500 cash. Boy, oh boy, we are looking extremely well right now. Let me just update it here. There we go. Alrighty, well, moving on to the next question here. Oh, crap. And we deduct half of our score, so there you go. That's worth 10. What is the capital city of the state which was the scene of a great gold rush in 1849? That was Sacramento. And we are right on that one. Next question. In what TV series did a man turn green while landing a plane? That was The Incredible Hulk. Yeah, we're right. We're back up to 20, our starting port. Which landlocked country is completely surrounded by the Republic of South Africa? That is Lesotho. And we're right, back up to 25. Which plain located in Australia derives its name from Latin words meaning no trees? I'm going to say Sierra Nevada. Oh, it was Nullarbor. Yeah, that does make sense, I guess. We'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. It is now time for the Fame Game. So we're going to spin the Fame Game wheel, or the Fame Game board here. Now, if it lands on Luxury Croquet Set again, we'll just add $500 into our bank. So, yeah, all into our total for tonight. So, here we go. Let's spin it and stop. Oh, a trip to New York this time. A trip to New York. Welcome to New York. Alrighty, boy. So Luxury Croquet Set, New York, and cashmere pajamas. I mean, you can't complain about that. You can't complain about that. So, yeah, boy, oh boy, we are getting up there in total over $10,000 worth. In fact, probably $11,000 worth in prizes and cash right now. So here we go. Next question. What do you put on top of an Irish coffee? We had this one before. It was cream, I'm pretty sure. Cream? No, I'm kidding. Another 5, bringing us back up to 25. Next question. What 2 parts of skiing are combined in the Nordic Combine event? That was cross-country skiing and ski jumping. And we're right for another 5, bringing us up to 30. Next question. What kitchen appliance is colloquially called a nuker? The microwave oven. That's right, for another 5, bringing us up to 35. Alrighty, it is now time for another offer. This time, it is instant cash. Yes, it starts out at $5,000 and increases by $2,500 each time it is not won. Now, we didn't win it last week, so it went up to $7,500 this week. So, for $14, no change in price, no offer, any other exclusive offers, none of that. $7,500, the chance to play for that for $14. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Well, that's right. That means instant cash will go up to $10,000 on our next show. So, yeah, it will be back. Welcome back, everybody. This is the final part of the main game here. And it'll start out with some questions. Remember, each of them worth $5 a piece here still. Here we go. What is the setting for the TV shows Will and Grace, Law and Order, and Blue Bloods? That is New York. Come on, I pressed it. There we go. That's right. All right, next question. In Chaucer's famous stories, the pilgrims were going to visit the shrine of St. Thomas Becket. What sacred building held this shrine? That was the Canterbury Cathedral. That's right, for another 45. Next question. Here we go. Can you name the rock group who has a one-armed drummer? I believe that is Guns N' Roses, I think. Def Leppard. Oh, well. Down to 40. And time for our final fame game question. So, here it is. Many female authors have used masculine-sounding pen names. Which of these pseudonyms was never used by any of the Bronte sisters? I'm going to go with Acton Bell. Oh, it's Alexander Graham. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't know why I didn't guess that, but that's my bad. My bad. That's all right. No win, no loss, since that was a fame game question. So, we're down to $40. Well, we've been at that. So, now we're going to play as many questions as we can get in 1 minute to end it. So, the 1 minute starts now. Remember, if we lose 5, we could still win 5 or lose 5. You may know that Socrates taught Plato and that Plato taught Aristotle, but can you continue the chain? Well, who did? King Macedon did, whatever, Hannibal. Oh, it was Alexander the Great, so we lose 5. Next question. What famous musician said about his son Julian's conception? 90% of the people on this planet were born out of a bottle of whiskey on a Saturday night. That was John Lennon, I think. Yes, that's right. Back up to 40. Next question. What board game offers over 1,000 versions of the original game? I'm going to say Monopoly. That's right. Next question. Back up to 45. Next one. U.S. President Ronald Reagan was known for keeping a large jar of which candy on his desk in the Oval Office? I don't know. I'm going to say M&M's, though. It was jelly beans. All right, down to 40. Next question. What is the Latin name for a bull? Hint, it's also a sign of the zodiac and the name of a car. That is the Taurus. That's right. Up to 45. Next question. On Tom Selleck's 1980s detective show, Magnum P.I., who are the lads? I'm going to say Magnum's twin boys. Oh, it was the Doberman Pinchers. Well, we're down to 5. Or we're down. Okay, there we go. Next question. Which popular card game shares its name with the fire iron or someone who prods? I'm going to say poker. That's right. Okay, hold on. I'm not hearing... Oh, see, now it went off. So we went through so many extra questions, I think, in that minute, because usually we get through 4 or 5, and we've got 6, but I didn't hear any. So that's Google's fault for that. But anyway, we end the game with $45, and when we come back, big time, we get to go shopping. Don't go anywhere. Oh, by the way, there was a sale surprise of $1,100 for bargain number 3. The instant cash. So yeah, the sound effects man forgot to do that. So we'll take a break. Like I said, time to go shopping. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. It is time to go shopping. So we have a whole new lot of prizes. So here's all that we could win potentially here. For $85, we've got haircuts for a year, $170, a jetpack, $260, a trip to Amsterdam. I should be saying the prices. The haircuts for 5 years is worth $3,725. The jetpack $66.82. Amsterdam $99.71. A mini Tranquility Pod valued at $12,497 for $340. A trip to Mount Everest valued at $19,874 for $445. The pair of Toyota Priuses, I told you earlier how much that was worth, $61,500 for $530, and then for $640, the cash jackpot of $153,000. And then for all the prizes and the jackpot, total of $267,249. So, yeah, safe to say there is a lot on the line that we potentially could win. So here's how it's going to work. We are going to spin a wheel 5 times. It has cash amounts on there ranging from $5 up to $250. Now, we're going to get a little bit of a head start here. We got $45 in the main game. So for every $10 we got, we'll get a $1 head start, plus the last digit of that price, which was a 5. So we have a $9 head start. So let's get going here. Spinning the wheel. Let's get those big dollar amounts. Those big numbers. Oh, we're going to go past $2.50 and into $45. So we're up to $54. Not too shabby start. 4 spins left here to try and win as much cash as possible. Ooh, we're coming up on a $200 one. Yeah! Up to $254 after just 2 picks. Wow, next one. We're doing good. We're just $6 away from that trip to Amsterdam. So, and we're going to get it with $90. In fact, now we're just $1 away from the Mini Tranquility, wait, no, that's wrong. 340. Okay, so we actually have enough to buy the Mini Tranquility Pod, too. 4 left. Or 2 spins left, rather. Excuse me. Ooh, we got another 100. Alrighty, we're up to $444. Alright, one final spin. Now, we can't win the lot on this next spin, but we can get extremely close. $56 away if we can get the $250 from the lot. So, who knows? Ooh, okay, it is only a 50. That's fine, which means even if we get the 250 on our second chance, we're just $6 short of the lot. So no lot win tonight, unfortunately. That's okay. However, though, if we want to, we can go one more chance. We've got $494. That is enough to buy the trip to Mount Everest. Now, we can either keep that or we can keep playing. The next prize, we need $36 more to win the pair of Toyota Priuses. So, yeah, however, though, if we spin the yes or no wheel to get a second chance and we land on no, that cuts our bank in half to $247, which a jetpack is still a nice prize, but you're pretty much cutting, you're losing pretty much $13,000 if you cut it in half. So, yeah, tough decision. What do we want to do? I think we're just going to keep the trip to Mount Everest because, you know, like I said, it's a 13 grand drop. So, yeah. So, we'll take the $445 out of our bank, leaving us with $49. We're going to give ourselves $100 per dollar, or, well, per dollars we have left. So, that's another $4,900. So, tonight we won $36,251. We didn't do too bad for ourselves, didn't we? But if we were going to go for the second chance, let's see what would have happened. Would we have cut our bank in half, or would we have been able to keep going? We would have been able to keep going. Okay, well, we're going to spin the wheel one more time to see how much more money we would have added into our bank. Oh, it would have only been another $5. So, either way, it would have just been more money for us, to be honest with you all. We still would have kept the trip to Mount Everest, but it would have been a $500 extra to that. So, that's not bad. That's not bad. So, a 4-day total. In fact, this is our biggest win of the season here tonight of, maybe, this thing wants to cooperate. God damn it. This thing does not want to cooperate with me. I need a new mouse, that's why. $105,757. That's how much we've got this season. Now, we're going to be adding to the jackpot. Yes, adding to the jackpot. Ooh. It's going to be anywhere from $1,000 all the way up to $100,000. But we can also double the jackpot, too. That'd be really freaking nice, I'll tell you that much. Alrighty, well, I should have pre-prepped the wheel, but that's okay. And double. Alright, shuffle it up. Alright, let's see what we're going to do to the pot. So, we are adding $2,000 from what it's looking like. Yeah, $2,000. So, when we see you again, the jackpot's going to be worth $155,000. We'll see you then for that. Bye-bye. This is Ron Don Raven speaking for Sale of the Century, an RVN YouTube Productions.